Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Let's go.
Nope, not that one. I'm talking about the first Super Mario Brothers movie. No, not that one either. I'm talking about a movie that many of you may not even know existed from 1986, and we're going to get into it on this episode of Anime for Gamers. Alright everyone, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. Now I know everybody is really excited to see the new Super Mario Brothers movie. I myself have not had a chance to go see it yet. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a chance to see it this week. If you guys saw it, be sure to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. But today, for this episode of Anime for Gamers, I'm going to be talking about a little known anime that actually came out in 1986 called Super Mario Brothers: The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach. Now, this movie, like I said, came out in 1986. It was only released over in Japan. It never officially made it outside of that country. I'll be talking a little bit about the history of it and the movie itself. So let's dive right in. Now, Super Mario Brothers: The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach is an anime that came out in Japan in 1986. Now, the movie was co-produced by Grouper Productions and Nintendo, and it was designed to capitalize really on the success of the original Super Mario Brothers game. Now, the movie opens up with Mario playing a video game when all of a sudden he sees Princess Peach within the game. Shortly thereafter, she comes flying through his TV, begging to be rescued from King Koopa, who has vowed to marry her. Now, unfortunately, Mario is defeated by King Koopa, and he takes Princess Peach back into the TV set with him. From there, Mario and Luigi must go on a quest to rescue the princess. In order to do that, they wind up meeting a dog-like creature who takes them to the Mushroom Kingdom and accompanies them on their quest. Throughout their journey, Mario must collect 3 items of power that will help him defeat King Koopa: the mushroom, the flower, and the star. Along the way, Mario and Luigi will come across various characters from the game, including enemies like Goomba, Koopas, Paratroopers, and even Hammer Bros. They'll even wind up running into Toad and several other citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom who also need their help. It all comes down to a climactic battle with King Koopa, where Mario must use the 3 power items he's collected in order to defeat him and ultimately rescue the princess. The movie was released in theaters across Japan on July 20th of 1986. Eventually, it would also come out on VHS and Betamax in Japan, but was never released on DVD or Blu-ray or ever officially released outside of Japan. Super Mario Brothers: The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach is definitely a product of its time. This is 1980s anime clearly aimed at kids. Yep, Akira, this is not. Of course, having said that, if you do take into account the fact that, like I said, this is clearly aimed towards younger kids who enjoy the video game, you will definitely find some enjoyment in watching this. And while there are many elements of the game scattered throughout the movie, there are a few things that seem a little odd in the choices that they made, such as the coloring of Luigi's outfit being blue and yellow, as opposed to the green and blue that we're used to seeing her in. And do not get me started on the end of this movie, because it was just beyond weird. After defeating Koopa, you would think that Mario would get the princess, but well, let's just say something happens, and I'm not going to spoil it. You will have to see for yourself. Now, beyond obviously tying into the games, there was a lot of merchandise to go along with this film as well, including things like picture books, phone cards, and even ramen noodles. There's even a scene in the anime where Mario and Luigi eat Mario-themed ramen noodles. And yes, it feels like a commercial right in the middle of the movie. So if you're a fan of the Mario game series, or if you've seen the new Super Mario Bros. Movie and you want to take a look at where it all started, this is definitely something worth checking out, if nothing else, for the nostalgia and the history of it. And while, as I said, this movie never had an official release outside of Japan, it can easily be found to watch for free on YouTube. There are several people who have put this movie out over the years, including people who have done fan subs and fan dubs if you prefer to watch it in English. Now, I will have a link in the description below to a version done by Kineko Video that came out just under a year ago. Now, this group has done a full 4K restoration of the entire film. It is in Japanese with English subtitles, and it looks and sounds fantastic. And if you do decide to check it out, be sure you watch all the way through the credits, because there is a little scene after the credits are done. Yes, it is as silly and nonsensical as the rest of the anime, but it's there and it's fun. Check it out. And there you have it. That is Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, the first movie based on the Super Mario Bros. Game franchise, and actually one of the first ever anime to be based on a video game. Now, if you were aware of this movie and you've seen it, leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Or if you decide to check it out after watching my video, let me know what you think from there, all right? But that is going to do it from this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and check out the movie, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day.